Or do you guys think it would be too much if, from a marriage standpoint, wanting to know, okay, so you were married a time before, or maybe twice before, would you want to know what went wrong between those, or would that be too much as far as bringing it into the current relationship?
I don't think that's too much. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't think that's too much. Again, so to answer this question, I have to know myself enough to know the type of person that I need to be with. If I'm someone who is open and okay with handling or discussing anything that may be rough, that may not be so pleasant, but I understand how to handle the conversation and how to manage my emotions and my thoughts, I'm looking for a partner who can do the same thing, who can handle the conversations the same way. That's something that's of value to me, so that's a part of getting to know a person. So if we can't talk about, so now coming to your question, if we can't talk about a past marriage or relationship and what happened, that's something that's really basic. And if we can't talk about that, then we may not be for each other, because then that means most of our conversations are going to be kept on the surface, and I'm trying to go deeper with the person.
But some people may retain that information with the idea that you hold it against them going forward. Like we brought up the example before, like cheating. So, I mean, the last relationship you cheated, and maybe the marriage before that you cheated. And so you think, okay, this is just an X out right here. We can't do this because this seems to be a pattern, maybe.
Oh, that's a pattern.
Right.
But it's so stickler to where that person might not have been for them. I mean, instead of me,
I'm not saying that they're going to cheat with the person. Right. I'm not saying that it's going to cheat, but it is a pattern, though. It is a pattern.
It is. Yeah. I'm just saying from the respect of, I don't want you to hold this against me, so why should I tell you that type thing? Maybe that's how they would think, because I don't want you to prejudge me before we even get down that far. Because some people just aren't for the other person, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. I think if you find that right person, potentially that would not be the scenario if it got to marriage at that point. It might not be the scenario of what potentially could break you guys up, but I don't know. I'm just thinking people hold stuff, but with that idea of, I'm going to keep this piece because I don't want them to prejudge me on that piece as we go forward in the new relationship.
Yeah, and you're right. That's a lot of what people do. A lot of people do that. And in my opinion, that's taking the other person's ability to make a choice away. You have to allow me to make that choice of if I want to be with you after finding out if you've cheated on 2 of your prior marriages. You shouldn't keep that information from me because you don't want me to know that about you, so I can't possibly say, oh, I don't want to be with someone who has cheated before. If that's the person I'm dealing with, then that's not a person for me. So that right there in and of itself is a reason why, that's why it's so important to just be honest and talk about those things.